Hello and good afternoon, Faith Assembly of God. I am very happy to be standing here and say that we have our technology up and ready to be streaming live services this Sunday. So we are going to be having church this Sunday, just in a different format than we're all used to. So everyone out there in our church congregation will be receiving an email with a link that will bring you to our YouTube channel. And so we encourage you, as we're using this time right now to kind of practice things on our end. We encourage you to use some time this weekend to practice things on your end, to follow that link to get there. But with that, I want to introduce, starting this week, I'm going to have a sermon series. It may seem like a strange time to begin a series, but I'm going to, for the next 3 weeks, be preaching each week on a different Hebrew word. Now, some of these words are very, very important. We've heard them before. We're familiar with these words, but maybe we have not focused on their meaning and focused on their deeper meaning in our lives and understand them in their full capacity. So starting this week, Sunday morning at 10:30, will be the first sermon in this sermon series, which is going to be Shalom. And as you may or may not know, the word shalom is Hebrew for peace. And how many of us could use some peace right now in our lives? I know that I could, and I'm certain that everybody listening to this could use some peace in our lives. But shalom means so much more than just peace. It means the peace that comes only from knowing the Lord. And we're going to get into more this week what exactly that word means, and more importantly, we're going to get into how we can obtain this shalom, this peace in our lives. But with that, I want to invite everybody this Sunday morning at 10:30 to gather around your phones, tablets, smart TVs, your devices, your computers, but gather around as family units with the children and just come and be a part of this church, not as usual, but still church. Come together in one spirit and one mind this week as we dive into God's Word and discover together how we can have this peace in our lives. But with that, I'll just leave you with one more thought, one verse that where we see this word shalom appear. What Jesus said to his apostles shortly before his ascension into heaven, he says, "My shalom, my peace, I leave with you, not as the world gives, but only as I can give." And that's the kind of shalom, that's the kind of peace we're going to talk about this week, the peace that only He can give us. So with that, I just thank you and God bless, and we'll see you all real soon.